Hey there, welcome to this morning yoga practice. My name is Mulepo if you are new here, and thank you for taking your time to practice with me today. This morning yoga practice is intended to help us ease into the day. We're going to take this time together to gently awaken the body into this new day, setting the tone for the day ahead of us, hoping to just ground ourselves through this asana practice. You don't need any special props. All you need is a space to practice this morning. And if you have props, you're welcome to use them in the practice. When you are ready, we begin right away in a seated position. So let's go ahead and find an easy and effortless seating position. It can be a cross legs or into a Vajrasana thunderbolt position. Whatever you choose, let's make it an easy way to arrive in a practice. Making sure you feel the ground beneath your legs, beneath your sit bones. And maintain a long straight spine so you can relax your shoulders down away from the ears. And feel the softness of your hands, the softness of your fingers. And start to invite ease and softness on your face. Relaxing your chest and relaxing the belly. Unclenching the jaw. And drawing your awareness now to your breath. If it feels right, you can allow your eyes to close, drawing attention inward. And begin to follow the rhythms of your breath, in and out. Just noticing where you feel the breath in the body. Take a deep breath, inhale through the nose. And a long exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale through the nose. And exhale out your mouth, softly letting it go as you relax the shoulders more. On your next inhale, circle your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right side, left hand crossing to the right leg, and the right hand behind you, long spine. Inhale, come to center, reach arms up. Exhale, twist towards the left side. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, repeat to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale one more time, twisting to the right side. Inhale to center. And exhale, twisting to the left side. Inhale to center. Exhale, relax your hands down onto the knees and we go for a seated cat and cow. Inhale as you push your heart forward, lift your gaze. Exhale, round the spine, drawing the chin to the chest, slightly pulling back. Inhale, forward and up into a seated cow pose. Exhale, round the spine into the cat pose. Inhale again, lift your heart open. Exhale, round the spine gently. Inhale, come to center. And then exhale, bending over to the right side as you extend your left arm up and over, just gently leaning so you open up through the left side of your body. Inhale to center, arms up. Exhale, bend over to the left side, right arm extending up and over. Inhale to center. Exhale, repeat the side bend to the right. Soften the face. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend to the left side. Inhale to center. And exhale, relax your hands down to the legs. And then we go for the body circles. Just circling your torso around gently so you can really be mindful of the movements and your breath. And then switch the circles directions. Lovely. And then come to neutral, so we come onto the hands and the knees into a tabletop. From there, preparing for the balancing tabletop, extend your right leg to the back. And then lift your left arm forward. Make sure you activate through the belly muscles. Lift the right leg directly into your balancing tabletop. Very nice. Inhale there with the length of your arm and your leg. Exhale, round your spine as you draw your elbow to the belly and the knee to the nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, set it all down so we can switch legs. Extend your left leg down to the back. Lift your right arm forward. And then lift that left leg at the back. Activation on the belly and the glutes. Make sure you're not collapsing. Take a deep breath there. Inhale. Exhale, gently round in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Make sure you're pressing the ground away as you pull the belly in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend. Exhale and set it all down for your tabletop. Now from here, lift your knees off the ground into a hovering tabletop. Just lifting your knees slightly away from the ground. Press the ground away. Inhale. Exhale, push your hips slightly back. Inhale, back to your hovering tabletop. Exhale, push your hips back to the heels. Inhale, back to your hovering tabletop. And exhale, push your hips back to the heels. From there into your downward facing dog, push your hips up and then hold your downward facing dog in stillness. Very nice. And then drop your knees down into a balancing tabletop with the left arm up and the right leg back and up. Inhale. Exhale, round in again. Elbow to belly, knee to nose. Press the ground away. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round, round, round. Press the ground away from you. Inhale, extend. And again, exhale, round in. Inhale, extend, hold it. And then prepare for your tiger pose. Bend that right leg behind and then grab it with your hand or a prop and start to kick the foot in your hand, sending it up. Open the heart here and breathe. Slowly release back to your balancing tabletop. And then set your left hand down. Right foot between your hands for Anjenasana. Inhale. Exhale, half split. Straighten your right leg. Drawing your head down towards the leg. Inhale, rise. Reach your arms. Open your heart. Exhale into a half splits. Inhale, rise, open your heart. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rise, hold it up there. Interlace your fingers above your head. And then exhale, bend over to the right side, taking a side body stretch. Inhale to center, long spine. Exhale, bend to the left side. Soften the face. Inhale to center. Exhale, repeat, bending over to the right side. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to center. And then exhale, bend to the right side. This time you're releasing your right hand down, either on the block, on the waist, or directly on the ground. Bend over to the right, hold on here and breathe. Next inhale, slowly back to center. And exhale, release it down for the tabletop. Now balancing tabletop on the other side, lift your left leg and extend your right arm forward. Inhale with the length of your arm and your leg. Exhale, gently draw it in round the spine, pull the knee towards the nose. Inhale, extend with grace. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round in. Inhale, extend and hold. And then bend your left leg behind. Grab it for the tiger pose. Start to kick the foot in your hand or on your prop, sending it high up. Maintaining the focus on your breath, fixing your gaze, so to help with that balance. Slow release, extend. And then you can place your right hand down, step the left foot between your hands. As you rise up, inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale, half splits, head down towards the leg, any amount. Inhale, bend your left leg, rise up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rise up, hold it. And then interlace your fingers. Exhale, bend over to the left side. Now you're getting a bit of openness, stretching the right side of your body. Inhale to center, long spine. Exhale, bend to the right side. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend to the left side, allowing your breath to guide the movements. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left side, and now you release your left hand down. Bend over to the left side. Next, inhale back to center. And exhale, set it down for tabletop into downward facing dog. From tabletop, tuck your toes, lift the knees and push your hips up. So you gently drop your head between your arms, allowing the neck to soften and allowing your head to be heavy between your arms, giving yourself that space to let go of the sluggishness of the morning. Take a deep breath, inhale gently. Exhale softly. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet forward, taking your time to arrive into your standing forward bend, Uttanasana. Relax the shoulders. Drop your head heavily, relax the shoulders and the arms. Next inhale, rise up, reach your arms up and open your heart. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, drop your head down to the toes, Uttanasana. Extend your right leg back for runner's lunge. Lift your heart open. Exhale, plank pose. Step the left leg back. Drop your knees, chin and chest down. Inhale, cobra. Lift your heart open as you release the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Step your right foot between your hands into your runner's lunge. Lift your heart open. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift and back bend. Exhale, diving all the way down into Uttanasana. Step the left foot back into runner's lunge. Lift your heart open. Exhale, plank pose. Step the right foot back. Knees, chin and chest down. Inhale, cobra. Lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now left foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Let your heart open. And then bring your right foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhale to rise with grace. And mindfully bring your hands to your heart. Let's go for that one more time. Inhale, lift your arms, open your heart. Exhale, dive all the way down into a fold. Right foot goes back. Lift your heart open. Inhale. Exhale, plank. Drop your knees, chin and chest down. Inhale, cobra pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot between your hands. Runner's lunge, actively extending that left leg. Open your heart. And exhale, bring the left foot forward. Inhale, rise up mindfully. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, back bend, lift up. And then exhale, forward bend. Now into a plank pose, set your hands down and step back, hold it there. Very nice. And then from here into a side plank. You have an option to drop your left knee down and just open up to the side by lifting your right arm up, or you can just come directly to flip onto your side into your side plank. Keep breathing. Nice. Come back to your neutral plank pose. Both hands down. Into downward facing dog. Push your hips up and drop your head gently between your arms. Relax the neck. Breathe softly, pushing the hips up, lengthening the spine. Into plank pose again. Shift forward. And then switch your side plank, flipping over with your right hand down and the left arm extending up, or you can also drop your right knee down. Hold and breathe. Slowly come back onto your neutral plank pose, both hands down into downward facing dog. Now you can bend and straighten one leg at a time as if you're shaking your hips side to side. Make sure your face is soft and your head is relaxed. Very nice. Pause in your downward facing dog. Drop your knees down for tabletop. Lift your right leg, extend it up behind you. And now bring your right foot between the hands. Anjenasana, reach up. And then twist to the right side as you bring your left arm in front. Chest opening to the right side, right hand behind. And then tuck your back toes. If you have a block, you can just place a block behind you. We're going into a heart opening position here. Twist and lean back. Open your heart. You can reach for your heel or the block behind you. Make sure you're breathing. Very nice. Come back to your twist, opening the heart to the right side. Right arm behind. And slowly back to your neutral Anjenasana. Open the heart. Nice. Into tabletop. So we can switch legs. Let's lift that left leg behind you. Extend it all the way back and up. Make sure there's an engagement on the abdominal muscles here. You're not collapsing. Gently bring that left foot between your arms. Anjenasana, rise with an open heart. Very nice. Twist to the left side. Right arm in front. Left arm all the way to the back. Opening the heart to the left as much as your body allows you. Very nice. Now you can tuck your right toes behind, or you can just reach for a block behind you so the block elevates the ground for ease of access, or you can reach for the heel and lean back to open your heart. Make sure you're breathing. And then slowly return to your twist, opening your chest to the left side. And then back to your neutral Anjenasana, arms up. Return to your tabletop, into downward facing dog. Again, tuck your toes, make space to lift your knees off the ground. Push your hips up. Inhale into a hovering tabletop. Bend your knees without touching the ground. Just bend your knees, lower all the way down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees without touching the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hovering tabletop, bend your knees. And then exhale, push your hips back towards the heels. Hold. Next, exhale into your downward facing dog. Very nice. Extend your right leg up for 3 like a downward facing dog, opening your hips as much as you can, and then bend that leg in the air so the knee is a bit pointy. Start to draw big circles through that right leg as if the knee is going all the way around, opening through the hips. And then switch the circles directions. Very nice. Extend the right leg up. And then bring it between your hands for Anjenasana. You can drop the back knee down, your left knee all the way down. And then come to lift and see if you can grab the foot behind you. So you're going to lift the foot and then reach to grab it for that quad stretch. You can use any prop. It can be a scarf or a towel. If you can't reach, just to gently pull it. Hold with an open heart, opening through your heart space. See if you're pushing the shoulders all the way to the back. Breathe. Very nice. And then gently release into downward facing dog. Set your hands down and step the right foot back. Switching legs, so we go 3-legged downward facing dog with the left leg up, and then bend that left leg in the air. Heels towards the buttocks, the knee is pointy, hips are open, and you drop your head gently. Start to circle the leg around. So the knee is drawing the biggest circle possible for you. And switch the circles directions. Nice. Extend the left leg all the way up. And bring the foot between your hands, Anjenasana, preparing for the quad stretch. So you drop your right knee down and take your time to lift your chest up and come to grab the foot behind you. Gently pull it. Open through the heart space here. Really pushing the shoulders to the back. Breathe. And slowly release it all the way down into a child's pose. So come to fold and relax your whole body down. Soften the breath here. Relax the shoulders. And just allowing that softness to flow down to your fingers. Nice. And unfold. Let's come into a sit. So we straighten the right leg and bring the left leg on top of the right. Fold your way down and stay for a moment with your breath. Maybe closing your eyes and really feeling from inward. And slowly lift your chest up. Prepare for the Lord of the Fishes twist. So you can just let the left foot slide down over to the right side and twist to the left side. Long spine, open heart, and breathe slowly. Nice. Release the twist and we switch legs. Straighten the left leg so you're bending the right leg, placing that ankle or the foot just above your left knee and fold your way down. Relax into the pose and slow your breath down. And slowly lift your chest and let the right foot just slide over, dropping to the left side and twist. Twisting all the way to the right side. Nice. Release the twist. Straighten both legs and fold your way down for Paschimottanasana. Fold your way any degree, and if you need help, you can also place the block between your legs and rest your forehead there. Very nice. And gently lift your chest up and then come all the way into your own comfortable sit. Can be again the cross legs or in Vajrasana. Just make sure you maintain a long spine, resting your hands comfortably. Feel the ground beneath your whole body, maybe the sit bones or the legs, your feet. Take a moment to settle into your seat as we approach the end of the practice. Allow your eyes to close, drawing your attention inward. Continue to soften the body, releasing any tension on the shoulders, on the hands, releasing any tension on the face. Feel the eyes soften. And as you soften your eyes, draw attention to your heart space, relaxing the chest, relaxing the belly. And feel that you are held by the ground beneath. And you're carried by the air around you. You can let go of any tension. You can let go of any holding, simply allowing yourself to be for the next moments in silence. Practicing compassion and kindness to yourself. And making space for the day ahead. Doing so by grounding yourself into this moment. From moment to moment, when you notice your mind drifting away into the past or the future, just compassionately guide it back to this moment, focusing on your breath and the sensations within the body. Be gentle and be kind as you set the tone for the day ahead. Let the softness of your breath guide you more and more into this present moment. Sensing the aliveness within your body. And again, let it ground you here and now. Trust into the stillness of your body. Let there be space to simply be without doing. Effortlessly holding space for yourself to be. Again and again, trusting into the stillness of your body. Allowing the ground to hold you. And allowing the air around you to carry you into this moment. Be still and trust into the stillness. For as long as you have time to stay and be. Whenever you're ready, you can start to let your breath deepen as you fill up the lungs to the top, expanding the belly and contracting it gently. Introducing gentle movements through your toes and your fingers. So you can bring your hands to your heart, taking a moment to acknowledge your efforts for practicing this morning. And when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open and welcome back to the space around you. That's how we end this morning's practice, and thank you so much for practicing. I hope this practice helped you to find your ground and ease your way into the day ahead of us. And let me know how the practice went for you today. And I will see you next time. Until then, I wish you well and take care.